Hi fellas, this is my new AC, Daybreak, and I say new, but I've really had this thing since like the game was fresh, man, and it has really not changed since the patch came out. So we're gonna start tip to butt, assault armor. So this is a kite build, man. Baiting people into your assault armor when you're running away is an art form, man. Whether that be they're chasing you down and you use this as the decisive blow, or you use it aggressively where you flip the script you've been running the whole match. Now you're up in their shit, you fucking kick them and then pop this shit, man. There's different ways to do it. Like a good tactic is run away into like a cramped area, pop it, or you see they're weak and you run at them, you kick them, you chase them down, and you pop the shit like right on their head. People do not expect you, when you've been running away the whole match, for you to suddenly flip the script and start being mad aggressive. But listen, man, these ransetsus don't get any worse up close. Like they do the same damage up close as they do far away. So don't be afraid to get your fucking knuckles dirty, man. Next up is the 20C. Man, this generator is just good. It gets its recharge back in 1.04 seconds, and it has 4K supply efficiency, so you're never really hurting for energy, which is good because this build you want to be aerial a lot, man. And if we look, the capacity isn't terrible. Like obviously, like the 20D would be better, but if you look, man, there's no other generator. You could run Coral, man, but you're getting like worse efficiency, and you gotta run it to redline to use it. No other generator. This one, I guess you're a little faster, but your stats are so much worse. This don't fit. This don't fit. This don't fit. This don't fit. Yeah, man. It's really the only option for this specific setup. P05. I've experimented with the P10 SLT, but the problem is, while you love that missile lock correction, man, that 150 is so good for the truenos. You end up missing your shots, even with the knock driver arms on the ransetsus. So I've switched it to the P05. And honestly, it doesn't feel that bad because you can shoot these truenos without a full missile lock. Because if you get a stagger and you immediately fire these bitches, it does not matter if you have a lock or not, because they're going to go straight. And if they're staggered, they're not moving, so they're going to hit anyways. So I value having the 80 mid-range so you can actually land your rifle shots and get more consistent staggers. Alula, it's good on this, man. A lot of people be like, oh man, why don't you run Gridwalker? Why don't you run Gridwalker? Here's why, man. I'm not a believer in flying up and staying up there the whole match. I think you can play aerial with Alula just fine, but having the extra maneuverability to be able to get out of the way of some of the shit that's going to be coming at you is way more valuable, man. I think it's more flexible for this playstyle. When you go to Gridwalker, you really limit yourself into one style of play. That's going up and down, man. This thing can go up and down. It's just, you're not going to be as fast going up and down, but that's okay, man, because you make up for in other areas, being able to move laterally really quick. Knock Driver is for the same reason, man. This makes you crazy mobile on the ground, and you may be like, oh man, you're playing aerial, why are you on a Knock Driver? It's because you can do both, man. You don't necessarily want to play this thing at the skybox, you want to play this thing at a mid height. So depending on the matchup, man, if you need to be bouncing around on the ground, you can do that. If someone's like assault boosting at you, you want to be on the ground, so you can like use your boost to get past them on the ground, maybe jump over their head, boost past them. And then if you're fighting someone who's like kind of patient, you want to be in the air to get those aerial maneuvers. Knock Driver arms, man. This with the P05, like the best mid-range tracking in the game. You're gonna land all your shots, and you need it because you really want to save your truenos for punish unless you're fighting a fat body. So these arms are critical. Albacore, it's just good, and it's like, honestly, it's like one of the only ones that fit with this setup, man. This is like one of those like Lego setups that's perfectly snapped together. So it's exactly what it needs to be, and it has decent stats, man. I mean, 1.04 recharge is pretty nuts on a non Dafeng generator. And Alba Head, I'm pretty sure is like the only one that fits. You can run this, but this one's worse. This wouldn't be a bad choice. Actually, you know what, man? This might be a better head. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, man, I think this one's better. So I'm gonna make the executive decision and say run this one. This is what it's gonna be actually now. All the matches I was using this head, but fuck it, we're using this one for this match, man. You could run this one too. This might be a little better. But you're getting some stability for more AP. But you know what? We're gonna be different. We're gonna run this one, man. This head looked cool as fuck. That's like a shot caller decision right now. We're running this. And then truenos, man. These things are insane for punish. Look at that. 215 direct hit adjustment. and they do 830 damage. That is nothing to sneeze at. When you got 2 of these bitches, what is that? That's 1660 times what is that? Double. It's times 2.15. So that's, oh my god, that's like 4k damage or something stupid like that. It's like 4k damage. That's a 4k damage punish on stagger. It's really good. So, but don't be afraid, man. These, you don't have to just use these as a punish, but these are really good because you can shoot them unlocked. Because when they're staggered, they're obviously not moving, so you don't need that lock on. But don't be afraid to use these to get the stagger, because these ransetsus are no slouch on the stagger punish either, man. 220 direct hit adjustment. You get the stagger with the truenos, you can pepper them with these things, and it does a fuck ton of damage too, man. You know, 224 times 2.2, that's like 400, and it's almost 500 damage a shot, man. Almost. It's like maybe like 460 or something, 460 damage a shot. These are no slouch, man, on the stagger punish. So you have two, your back weapons are really high stagger, and your hand weapons are really high stagger, and everything you have is a really high direct hit punish, man. So this thing is just like it's a slow burn, man, and it's all about maneuvering and just staying in that mid range, man, staying in the effective range of these truenos while being able to dodge everything, right? You're riding that line just outside their range, but just inside yours. This is a really fun build, man, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, guys, we got a match against Stun Gun Zimmermans. And you know what? As much as I complain about people using OP weapons, which I think stun guns might be a little OP, a little bit, at least he's on a lightweight frame, man, because he could just as easy put that shit on a big fat body with a Burzel. But at least now he's on a lightweight, man. It's a lot more, you know, it's gonna ask a lot more of him as a player to frickin' pilot that thing. Not today, brother. Hold on, look at these shots I'm getting on him. Boom! Get the crazy shot. Not good Zimmerman. And stuck on that. Oh! Ooh, missed. Get out of there, man. Terminal armor, no bueno. There we go. Yeah, he could just put that on a big fat body and be on a Burzel, and it would make him, I don't know if it'd make his build better, but it would make it a lot easier to play. Like typically, the heavier you go, the easier your build is to play. There's like very, very, very few exceptions, if I'm being honest. Boom, big punish. I don't think I got the critical damage though. Meet him in the middle. Oh, we got Zimmerman. Oh, we're in trouble now, actually. I think we got him though. Oh, he has thermal, so we need to do this now. Yep. And get out of it. We're dead. And he's 1 HP, so if he wants to back off... Oh, anime battle to the death. 1 HP charge. Good match, man. Yeah, so like I was saying, man, at least he's doing it on a lightweight frame. Good match. Guys, we're fighting a big fat body with 2 Gatling guns and earshots, man. We're gonna cook this fucking guy. He's never gonna hit us, man. We're gonna pick this guy apart. So this is a weird build though, because you think you want to be really far away, but ideally you're like sitting in the mid-range, man. We just want to be above this guy and away from him, because otherwise that'll happen. I'm just gonna die. He has really good, what's it called? He's dead though. He has pretty good upward thrust though. But like builds like this, man, that are just like brain dead, they just want to hold down their triggers and then shoot you with the ear shots. You just outrange them. This is a weird build though, because like you'd think you want to be really far away, but that's not true, man. You want to be occupying the mid range where your reticle is targeting them. Oh, watch this. Wait, what is he doing, man? This poor guy, dude. We're just gonna fall. And then go back up. Oh no! We're gonna get him staggered here. Oh, we're in trouble. Rip. Get up. We don't want to be on the ground for those ear shots, man. Hey, watch this. Hold this cut. Ah! Good match. Yeah, you want to be occupying the mid-range, and you kind of want to use the Alula and the Noct right here to dodge all their crap. But there's nothing to dodge there. You just outrange the Gatlings. All right, guys, we got an interesting matchup against LCS, ransetsu, Bloodlow, and then I don't even know what was on the other side, man. I don't even know, dude. These players be whipping out on these random lobbies, man. You see all kinds of shit. This guy's name in Japanese is Dog, and then in English Dog, so he's Dog. Missile pod, man. The charged ransetsu shock, brother, what? That's something. Punish. Fireless. Oh, he got out of it so fast. I think I'm in trouble now. So I don't know how he got out of stagger so fast, but usually you have enough time to get your... Oh, I'm dead. Or maybe not. Yeah. I don't know if it's a latency thing, man, or what, but sometimes it feels like guys get out of that so quick. If you want to extend it, you can use Sweet 16. That's not really an option in this build. If you want that Sweet 16 video, by the way, check out the last video I uploaded. It's just a quick one about that little combo there. You're going to start using these more, because he's not going to dodge them. Oh, he fucked up. That's what we gotta pay attention. We're gonna get PPs and then get staggered. Please. Keep our missile lock and shoot him over the hill. Get our energy back. Start moving. And fire these. Oh, brother. He has so much AP, dude. Come on. There we go. Holy crap. There we go. Dude, sometimes with these frickin' ransetsus, you feel like you're kind of just like throwing like pieces of gum at them or something. They hit really hard, but he's just stupid heavy. That what's it called? The Dafeng chest man really really soaks a lot of damage with the kinetic defense. We're gonna fire these on command because why are you getting close to me, brother? There we go. Oh, we didn't get one in there. Oh, how did that still hit us? Over the corner. And we ate some missiles for that, but the trade I'll take. He didn't get hit by anything. He gets out of it so quick. What is his attitude recovery? I think we're dead. Oh my god. Close match. I don't know if I was going to win that one, I'm going to be honest. GG. We're playing against the pinnacle of good play right here. Zimmerman's and diffused lasers. If you are not aware, this is like the pinnacle of high skill for the Japanese meta. Or so I'm told. I think the heavier you go, the less skill expression there is. But that's just me, you know? That's my opinion. But this is what everybody's talking about, man. This is the big hullabaloo about this build, man. This is what everybody's talking about. I don't know. I don't think it's it, fellas. You know, something about this man just ain't it. You tell me. Yeah, man, I don't know. Doesn't strike me as the pinnacle of the meta. Big fat guy with Zimmermans and lasers. I'm good, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like some Zimmermans on a lightweight. I think those are fun. But on this, man, I just don't think it's it. Interesting. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, man, it's like you walk up and press 2 buttons. Alright, let me lock it in and kick this guy's ass. This guy sucks. Let me lock it in, man. Quit fucking around. Hey, man, but I think these builds are like really cringe. Oh. Yeah. Wow, so skilled. He's not even dodging, man. He's just eating my shots. Where are you running to, man? This is what passes as good play, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't think that shit's it. If you like that, get the fuck off my page.